I'm standing in front of flowers that are in front of a animal refuge center. Anyway, I wanted to thank everybody for wishing me a happy birthday, all my Facebook family and friends. Your wishes come true. I had a really nice birthday yesterday. So thank you very much for your comments and your pictures and things that you've said. I appreciate it. Circle B Bar Ranch. We're gonna see how I go. I think it's trails, but there's a big old barn there. That's just stormwater. Maybe we need to go up there. Good. Uh-oh. Hello. This is cool. Good, thanks.
There's the Shady Oak. It's a tenth of a mile to it, but the Shady Oak Trail is 7/10 of a mile. So to get to the beginning of the trail,
You see it? Got some babies somewhere.
right back here.
Where, honey?
Look at it up
There's the babies.
one in the tree.
Oh, cute.
Maybe that's a baby too. I don't know.
I don't know either. That looks bigger than the other.
Boy, they just want the food and they can't feed them. He's a cutie.
Yeah.
Bye-bye. Here he comes now, they'll be afraid.
They're not too afraid of people.
No, they're not. And I'm sure interrupt your lunch.
Yeah.
You might have to forget about our lunch.
Yes, sirree. He's on the side of the road. That's a pretty good size one to run after you. Oh, like that. Oh, good. You just close your little eyeballs all you want. Well, I'm out of here. A little closer than I want. Not that one, but they're pretty good sized. Down here, that one back there was at least 8 foot. No, we're on wading bird walk. A little more than I want. Oh, there, you're pretty. No, stay put. This is Mixon's citrus farm, and we get to do a self-guided walking tour of watching what happens when the big truck comes in and dumps the oranges and grapefruit and lemons and limes and that stuff, and then they bring it here. This is the first stop of the self-guided tour, and then that conveyor belt brings it over there, picks it up, dumps them out, and they go there to get washed. He sorts them, and then clear on down there it gets washed and goes on down the thing for packing. I didn't realize how they did that. Goes from there. goes into some kind of a dryer. It drops out here. After it's washed over there on the other side, it goes through the dryer. And it's down there somewhere. Then it comes up here, and these little people, they sort it after they're washed and all that and dried. Then they sort it by blemishes or bug bites, bug marks, and they're graded, and then the grading table goes down through here. And then it's dropped, according to the size, it's dropped down through there and goes under here and comes out here where they drop the little sizes. Then they're taken from there over to that area where they bag it up and sell them. Now, down there is the washing machine, and that comes down here through the dryer, and the dryer's there, and they dry off the washed fruit. This goes outside, I don't know where, and then it's brought in here when they're ready to juice. It comes up through and they juice them in there, and that's what I wanted to see. That's where they peel it and squeeze it. It's just natural. I tasted a sample of it in there, and it's not very sweet. It's kind of bitter, but still good orange taste. And I was hoping that they do that squeezer, but they're not, or juicer. A loud little factory, but what isn't? And that's the bottler, where they put it in bottles. Well, grass. Well, I think he said it's about 2:30, 2 or 2:30. They'll do the juicing. So kind of neat, a little interesting. Oh, those are pretty. Navel oranges, yes. And then they come in through here, drop down in through here, and they get bagged up and then put in market to sell it. Cool. Don't know how none of those taste. And she's making a thing called buggers, something like that. It's like a rice cake, and that thing just sails them out of there, throws them out, and it's like it's a bread, but it's like a rice cake bread. Cool. And then they get honey. I guess I didn't know this. The rind of the orange and the seeds and stuff like that gets mashed up for cattle feed, for honey. They use it for honey. And I don't remember what else they use it for. But really interesting. Some not. This is the inside of the whole store, or whatever you call it. It's a factory, a farm. Cool.